Alright, everybody. Now, this is odd, you see? I saw this little drip drip happening right here. So here I was ready for a relaxing and fabulous week in one of my favorite places to visit, Palm Springs. The RV park I had reserved turned out to be unworkable. And at this very busy time of year, I had no place to stay. So what did I do? I panicked and called my boyfriend Mitchell, who incidentally was coming down in just a couple days to spend the entire week with me somewhere. I called him and he helped me find a couple of options in town. So I went to this nearby RV park, and of course, they were full. The residents there were very friendly and sympathetic and told me that if there was an open space, quote unquote, along the wall, to take it, and then the office would open the following morning and I could see if there was space for a week. I know you're going to hear this as a theme throughout my entire trip, but to my luck, there was one open spot left, so I took it. After I got settled, a frantic internet search began for another place. Every place I called was either closed for the day because it was getting late, or I had to leave a message, except for one. The Emerald Desert RV Resort in Palm Desert was only 30 minutes away, but had the ability to take an internet reservation for the entire week. It was only $100 more than my original reservation, so I decided that peace of mind was worth it, and I booked it. Okay, so the next morning I went to the Emerald Desert RV Resort, and okay, this is what I was hoping for. Look at this greeting area. There was a pool, a hot tub, a gym, a large site, and even daily pickleball. I would like to thank my tennis partner Craig for reminding me to bring my paddle just in case. So let's just say, all in all, we were just way happier at the Emerald Desert than we ever would have been at the Happy Traveler. So I will simply say here what my good friends Don and Debbie always remind me. Sometimes good luck is disguised as disaster. That was certainly the case here. If we keep that in mind, maybe when a crisis strikes, it'll help us stay cool, calm, collected, and just see what the universe brings us. Speaking of averted disasters, whatever happened with that leak that I found in my RV? I saw this little drip drip happening right here. Now that is not, it's not raining obviously, it's started creating this little puddle. So I went inside to see if I could see what was going on. Awkward, I'm just like holding back the foam mattress. Good thing I made this hinged so I could get at this place, but I'm going to show you what I found. You can see down there, there's some water staining up the wall, and I discovered what's leaking is this connection right here. I can feel it. There's a slow drip coming from city water into the RV, so I hope that just by disconnecting that, because it's a hand screw fastener, that I can just re-Teflon it and screw it back on, and that would fix it. Good thing I caught it in time. You really got to pay attention when you're out there. Stop these things in time before damage happens. So step one, just turn off the water from the RV park and then disconnect your city water hose. Alrighty, so the trick is to get this mattress to cooperate, right? Get in here. Let's see here, I don't want to damage it. Alright, it's hard to do this one-handed, but I've got to take, I know, I'll use my butt to hold it back. There we go. This is taking some gymnastics. Yeah, this is just a simple threading issue here. Let's see if this is better. See that? There. There, see? You can just unscrew that. There's a little bit of water coming out, so
gently tear off a piece. I'm gonna leave this here in case I need more. All right, here we go. Okay. See that? Got it on there. Okay, I've reconnected the city water and turned it on, and I can feel under here it's bone dry. But I'll check it again later just to be 100% sure.
All right, that definitely fixed the issue, and just in time for Mitchell to arrive so we could have a great time together in Palm Desert and Palm Springs. Some of the fun things we did included the Palm Springs tram.
Definitely hold on for this one. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
We made a really fun trip to Joshua Tree for a sunset hike. It was beautiful. My second time there this trip. Really enjoyed that evening. We also went to downtown Palm Springs, enjoyed Village Fest for some shopping, as well as some Dole Whip. And then we went to the Living Desert Botanical Gardens and Zoo. Highly recommended if you're in the Palm Desert area, not to be missed. Now, before Mitchell goes home, we had to make sure he had a good dose of vitamin D, so we spent a lot of time poolside and soaking in the hot tub. After bidding a sad farewell to Mitchell, I headed east to Arizona and stayed overnight in Quartzsite at another BLM site. I mean, talk about another bingo, really. Free camping. I could get used to this. Well, as the universe would have it, my luck was about to run out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is my third casino stay. I am just south of Phoenix, Arizona, and this nice casino says, oh yeah, RVs. You can just park right in the back. There's an area where there's trucks and stuff. So really, you know, when you stay at a casino, it's kind of hit or miss. It could just be a big paved area, and that's okay. I mean, what do you expect for free? Or it could be kind of pretty. You just don't know. So anyways, we're driving up here, and we'll see what behind the casino means. Okay, as I'm pulling in here, it's not ideal. I mean, look at all the semis and trucks. But I think I saw a space right back here where I could kind of pull in and not have any neighbors. I mean, so to speak.
So there I was, parked at the casino, and just in for what I thought was a quiet evening. And it was until 5:30 a.m. when this happened right outside my trailer window. And then, of course, you couldn't leave all that debris in the parking lot. That would be wrong. Heading south now towards Tucson and closing in on Saguaro National Park, I got to Gilbert Ray Park near Saguaro just in time before this winter storm kind of rolled in. Sure enough, that evening I got this alert on my phone via AccuWeather, and yeah, they were right. Check it out. Fortunately, it warmed up the next day, so there was no snow and ice. Everything was fine. Saguaro National Park is divided into two sections on either side of Tucson, separated by about 45 minutes. While I had visited the western section before, this was my first trip to the eastern section. This section has a lovely loop drive, as you see here, and like the other section, has tons of hiking. Now, I only had one day here before heading east to National Park number 41, White Sands in New Mexico. Well, I spent my time by, well, you know how you look at clouds and seas forms. Well, I started to do that with Saguaro and found several interesting ones. Here are a few notables. The "Did I forget my pants again" cactus. There's the "I'm freezing, hurry up sunrise" cactus. There's the "Walk with pride and a big ponytail" cactus. This is the "waiting to grow a pair" cactus. A pair of what? You decide. And then, of course, there's the "Zombie Saguaro is after me" cactus. Okay, everybody, I'm going to leave it there for this week, and I am on my way through the Great Southwest, headed east. Next episode, we'll look forward to visiting Kartchner Cavern State Park and making my way over to White Sands National Park. Until then, we will see you later.